Hello, and welcome to another episode of Mindful Moments. I'm your host, Chris Willard. Each episode we explore a different aspect of mindfulness or contemplative practice in some ways. So maybe that's building awareness, maybe that's grounding ourselves or something that's relaxing, maybe it's focusing on the breath, regulating the breath in some ways, or finding some kind of anchor for our consciousness in some ways. So today we'll be doing actually a kind of mindful grounding exercise, just an awareness of our surroundings that can kind of ground us a little bit more solidly in the present moment. So this is basically just called the rainbow connection to the present moment, whatever you might like to call it. And we just want to look around in our surroundings for just a moment, maybe taking a break throughout our day and seeing whether we can find every color of the rainbow. So as I look around, can I see red? Can I see orange? Do I see something yellow? Can I find some green? Just a speck somewhere? Blue? Purple, violet? And that's pretty much it. So again, we're kind of moving our mind out of wherever it might be going, right? Rushing to the future or stuck in the past in some ways, and placing it on just the present moment surroundings so that we can kind of get out of that train to wherever it is that we go. So, for some of us, that's often some horror stories about the future, right? I'm going to die alone under a bridge and da-da-da-da-da. Or maybe it's going to the past and some, things that have happened to us, or some things that maybe we've done that we feel some shame about or some embarrassment about or just don't want to be thinking about in some ways. Or maybe it's even just to somewhere else entirely, right? What's this person across town thinking about us? Or, what's maybe happening in this other part of the world that's really worrying me in some ways. And just coming back to our own surroundings, just coming back to the present moment and what's really here, and grounding ourselves in that. And of course, pretty soon, the mind will wander off again. But each time we find a way to bring it back to the present moment, through our senses or through whatever it might be, it's that much more likely to stay there next time. That much more likely to be accessible to us when we want to bring ourselves back. So again, that's the rainbow connection to the present moment. You can use that at any time during your day when you're feeling a little bit disconnected from the present and just need to ground yourself in your surroundings and in what's happening. It can be a little bit easier than maybe the body, which can be difficult for some people, but to ground ourselves in our surroundings. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching.